A single candle burning slow in a quiet room where memories never fade. I keep a candle burning for the love we made. Its gentle flame is trembling like my fragile heart, holding on to promises even as we fall apart. Though the night grows colder and the shadows start to rise, I still feel your warmth around me like a truth I can't deny. You're the last candle of my promise, still shining in the darkest hours. Even when the world feels heartless, you're the light that still empowers. Every tear that falls in silence carries pieces of our past. You're the last candle of my promise, burning even when love doesn't last. I trace the wax that melts the way our moments fell, soft and slow like stories we never got to tell. Your voice remains a whisper in the echoes of my mind, a flame that keeps returning even when I leave it behind. Though the night feels endless and the truth is hard to face, I still guard the tiny fire where your memory holds a place. You're the last candle of my promise, still shining in the darkest hours. Even when the world feels heartless, you're the light that still empowers. Every tear that falls in silence carries pieces of our past. You're the last candle of my promise, burning even when love doesn't last. If someday the flame must die, let it fade with grace. But until the end of time, your light won't be replaced. You're the last candle of my promise, still glowing in my soul. Even when the nights feel endless, your memory takes control. Every hope and every sadness lives inside a tiny spark. You're the last candle of my promise, still burning in the dark. One last flame, holding on. Silver night, quiet hearts calling your name. Under silver night, I feel you in the air, a whisper in the darkness, a memory everywhere. Your touch still warms the cold inside my restless mind. Even in the quiet, your love is what I find. And though the world keeps fading, your light forever stays. In every silent moment, I hear your heartbeats trace. Silver nights and quiet hearts where our love still gently starts. Even would softly speak. Your smile still lingers like a moon that never dies, guiding me through sorrow with its calm and tender light. And though the truth is heavy, your echo pulls me through. And every quiet heartbeat, I still come back to you. Silver nights and quiet hearts where our love still gently starts. Even when we fall apart, you're the fire in my dark, holding on to every spark of the promise we had made. Silver nights and quiet hearts still remember every even in the silence, you're the voice that stays, painting all my darkness with your silver grace. Silver nights and quiet hearts still beating where you are. Though the distance feels so far, you remain my guiding star, holding on to every spark of the love we couldn't save. Silver nights and quiet hearts still remember in the quiet, softly shining. Soft dream pointing me to you. In the hush between the midnight and the early morning light, I wander through the memories that drift across the night. Your shadow feels so gentle as it lingers in my mind, a quiet kind of longing that the daylight cannot find. Even when I try to forget, your presence finds its way. In every fragile heartbeat, you return and softly stay. Through the veil of quiet dreams, you appear in silver gleams, like a love that softly sings in the spaces in between. In the calm of moonlit streams, you're the light my soul redeems, pulling me to where you've been through the veil of quiet dreams. I feel the warmth you left me when the night begins to breathe, a trace of something tender that refuses now to leave. Your voice becomes a whisper floating gently in the dark, a melody of comfort that still flickers like a spark. Even when the world is waking and your echo starts to fade, I can feel you in the silence, in the dreams that we once made. Through the veil of quiet dreams, you appear in silver gleams. still feel whole and uncontrolled. Through the veil of quiet dreams, you remain my midnight theme, like a star that softly beams, even when we're not a team. In the dawn's returning beams, I still feel you in the seams of the light that gently leans on the veil of quiet dreams. Dreams fading, but you stay. Dawn is rising, your name in the light. In the stillness of the morning, when the world is barely awake, I hear your name inside the silence, like a promise I can't shake. The sunlight paints the windows with a soft and golden hue, and in the quiet of the moment, all I feel is you. Every breath becomes a memory, every heartbeat feels the same. Even when the night has left me, my soul still calls your name. Your name in the stillness of dawn feels like a love that lingers on. Even when the night is gone, its echo keeps me moving on. In the early morning light, you're the spark that stays alive. Your name in the stillness of dawn reminds me our hearts survived. I watch the gentle sunrise as it warms the empty sky, and somehow in that moment I feel you standing by. Your shadow in the daylight, your whisper on the breeze, a memory that settles in my soul and never leaves. Though the world keeps slowly changing, one thing still remains. In every fragile moment, I still whisper your name. Your name in the stillness of dawn feels like a love that lingers on. Even when the night is gone, its echo keeps me moving on. In the early morning light, you're the spark that stays alive. Your name in the stillness of dawn reminds me our hearts survived. Maybe dawn was made for healing, for the love we couldn't save. But your name still fills the quiet, like a warmth I'll always crave. Your name in the stillness of dawn, still guiding me where I belong. Even when the tears are gone, your memory's never withdrawn. In the early morning silence, you're the peace I lean upon. Your name in the stillness of dawn is the love your name remains. Midnight whispers, hearts awakening. Underneath the quiet moon, our shadows came alive. Two lonely souls colliding when the world had closed its eyes. You held me in a moment where the night felt soft and wide, and somehow in the darkness our hearts began to rise. Every second felt like magic, every breath a quiet spark. You lit a flame inside me in the stillness of the dark. A love that bloomed after midnight, growing wild beneath the stars. Every heartbeat pulled us closer, healing all our hidden scars. In the silence we were fearless, in the darkness we found light. Two souls turning into one flame, in a love that bloomed after midnight. The world outside was sleeping, but our hearts refused to rest. Every touch was like a promise, whispered softly in my chest. You held me like the sunrise was already on its way, as if the night itself had chosen us to stay. Even when the dawn was coming, we didn't want to let go, because something in that moment felt like home we'd never known. A love that bloomed after midnight, growing wild beneath the stars. Every heartbeat pulled us closer, healing all our hidden scars. In the silence we were fearless, in the darkness we found light. Two souls turning into one flame, in the love that bloomed after midnight. Maybe it was fate or something only midnight could ignite. But the way you looked right through me made the world feel warm and bright. A love that bloomed after midnight, still burning in my core. Even when the morning rises, I feel you even more. Through the sunlight, through the shadows, every day and every night, I still carry what we started, in that love that bloomed after midnight. Midnight fades, but our flame remains. All in tears, turning into light. In the darkest part of evening, when my heart begins to ache, I trace the lines of memories that time can never take. Every tear I shed for you became a quiet spark, lighting up the empty spaces hidden in the dark. Even when the pain was heavy, something in me learned to glow. Every scar became a story of a love I couldn't let go. Tears carved into stardust, shining even when it hurts. Every heartbreak, every loss turns to diamonds in the dirt. Through the remember broken nights when I was reaching for your hands, trying to understand the pieces life had never planned. But somehow in the sorrow, a little light survived, a fragile constellation that kept my hope alive. Even when the world felt empty, something held me from the fall. Maybe love was still within me, shining softly through it all. Tears carved into stardust, shining even when it hurts. Every heartbreak, every loss turns to diamonds in the dirt. Through the silence and the shadows, I found beauty in the dust. All the pain you left behind me became tears carved into stardust. Maybe every broken moment was a star that learned to rise, because the brightest lights are born from the darkness in our lives. Tears carved into stardust, still glowing from within. Every sorrow that once drowned me taught my soul to shine again. Through the quiet, through the heartache, I found strength in what I trust, turning pain into forever. My tears carved into fading pain, glowing starlight. Echoes falling, love still calling. In the quiet of the evening, I hear your shadow speak, soft echoes of a memory I've been trying hard to keep. Your laughter drifts like petals in the fading golden light, a moment lost in time but still holding me tonight. Even when the world feels broken, your voice still finds a way. Through every tear unspoken, your echo softly stays. Love wrapped in falling echoes still follows me wherever I go. Every whisper soft and mellow takes me back to what we know. In the silence of tomorrows, you're the warmth my heart still holds. Love wrapped in falling echoes never fades, it never grows old. I reach for you in shadows where the memories reside, the pieces of forever that we left behind. Your touch remains a promise in the coldness of the rain, reminding me that love survives in moments we can't name. Even when the night is heavy, your whisper pulls me in, a melody that's steady through the noise beneath my skin. Love wrapped in falling echoes still follows me wherever I go. Every whisper soft and mellow softly like the echoes carried in my veins. Love wrapped in falling echoes, still living in my soul. Every heartbeat gently shows how your memory takes control. In the silence of tomorrows, I still feel you in the cold. Love wrapped in falling echoes is a story we still hold. Echoes fading, but the love stays. Your touch still echoes in me. I remember where the daylight met your eyes, how your smile turned every dark into sunrise. You held my hands like you were holding something more, like you knew the place my heart was searching for. And in that quiet moment, the world began to slow. Every piece of me awakened to a warmth I'd never known. When your touch found my soul, everything in me felt whole. You turned the broken into gold with a love I couldn't control. In the softness of your hold, I became someone you stole. Every part of me felt known when your touch found my soul. Sometimes I feel the echo where your fingers stayed, a memory breathing softly where my heart was made. You traced the fears I tried so hard to hide away, and painted light on every part that once was gray. And though the nights grow colder, your warmth still seems so near. It lingers in the silence like a voice I long to hear. When your touch found my soul, everything in me felt whole. You turned the broken into gold with a love I couldn't control. In the softness of your hold, I became someone you stole. Every part of me felt known when your touch found my soul. Maybe love like ours was never meant to stay, but the pieces that you lifted still guide me through the day. When your touch found my soul, it lit a fire I still hold. Even though I walk alone, your memory warms the cold. In the echoes of your glow, I'm reminded as I grow that I've never truly been alone since your touch found my soul. a smile, hoping you can hear my heart from 1,000 miles. Your touch remains in the quiet of every night, a memory glowing like a distant, tender light. And though the world keeps turning, some things will never change. Oh, and your love is still a fire that warms me through the pain. Gentle flames of yesterday, still holding me when I break. Every heartbeat softly says, you're the love I can't replace. In the ashes of our past, I still feel you anyway, guiding me through every step with the gentle flames of yesterday. Maybe time will heal the pieces, but the fire remains the same. Every tear that slowly falls still whispers out your name. Gentle flames of yesterday, still burning in my veins. Even when my world is gray, your memory lights the way. In the ashes of our past, I still feel you every day, holding on to what remains. Of the gentle flames of yesterday, fading embers, but you're still here with me. In the quiet of the rainfall, I can feel you near. A softness in the thunder, like your voice inside my ear. The world is full of echoes, but your whisper breaks the norm, pulling me towards you gently in the middle of the storm. Even when the skies are heavy, you're the calm inside the rain. Every drop that touches me feels like you calling my name. Drifting closer in the softest storm, where your love keeps keeping me warm. Even when the winds transform, your arms are where I'm reborn. In the darkness, in the cold, you're the one I'm reaching for. Drifting closer in the softest storm, till I'm not alone anymore. Lightning paints the shadows where our memories bloom. Every flash reminds me how you brightened every room. Your touch becomes a shelter when the world begins to shake. A quiet kind of safety in the chaos that we make. Even when the night is trembling and my fears begin to rise, you're the one who holds my heart with the calm that never lies. Drifting closer in the softest Drifting closer in the softest storm, still finding where our hearts belong. Even when the world feels torn, your love carries me along. Through the thunder, through the roar, you're the one worth fighting for. Drifting closer in the softest storm, till I'm yours forevermore. Rain fades softly, but you stay. A single candle burning slow in a quiet room where memories never fade. I keep a candle burning for the love we made. Its gentle flame is trembling like my fragile heart, holding on to promises even as we fall apart. Though the night grows colder and the shadows start to rise, I still feel your warmth around me like a truth I can't deny. You're the last candle of my promise, still shining in the darkest hours. Even when the world feels heartless, you're the light that still empowers. Every tear that falls in silence carries pieces of our past. You're the last candle of my promise, burning even when love doesn't last. I trace the wax that melts the way our moments fell, soft and slow like stories we never got to tell. Your voice remains a whisper in the echoes of my mind, a flame that keeps returning even when I leave it behind. Though the night feels endless and the truth is hard to face, I still guard the tiny fire where your memory holds a place. You're the last candle of my promise, still shining in the darkest hours. Even when the world feels heartless, you're the light that still empowers. Every tear that falls in silence carries pieces of our past. You're the last candle of my promise, burning even when love doesn't last. If someday the flame must die, let it fade with grace. But until the end of time, your light won't be replaced. You're the last candle of my promise, still glowing in my soul. Even when the nights feel endless, your memory takes control. Every hope and every sadness lives inside the tiny spark. You're the last candle of my promise, still burning in the dark. One last flame, holding on. silver night, quiet hearts calling your name. Under silver night, I feel you in the air, a whisper in the darkness, a memory everywhere. Your touch still warms the cold inside my restless mind. Even in the quiet, your love is what I find. And though the world keeps fading, your light forever stays. In every silent moment, I hear your heartbeats trace. Silver nights and quiet hearts where our love still gently starts. Even when we fall apart, you're the fire in my dark, holding on to every spark of the promise we had made. Silver nights and quiet hearts still remember every shade. I walk the lonely streets where dreams and shadows meet, playing all the moments when our souls would softly speak. Your smile still lingers like a moon that never dies, guiding me through sorrow with its calm and tender light. And though the truth is heavy, your echo pulls me through. In every quiet heartbeat, I still come back to you. Silver nights and quiet hearts where our love still gently starts. Even when we fall apart, you're the fire in my dark, holding on to every spark of the promise we had made. Silver nights and quiet hearts still remember every Even in the silence, you're the voice that stays, painting all my darkness with your silver grace. Silver nights and quiet hearts still beating where you are. Though the distance feels so far, you remain my guiding star, holding on to every spark of the love we couldn't save. Silver nights and quiet hearts still remember in the quiet, softly shining. Soft dream pointing me to you. In the hush between the midnight and the early morning light, I wander through the memories that drift across the night. Your shadow feels so gentle as it lingers in my mind, a quiet kind of longing that the daylight cannot find. Even when I try to forget, your presence finds its way. In every fragile heartbeat, you return and softly stay. Through the veil of quiet dreams, you appear in silver. something tender that refuses now to leave. Your voice becomes a whisper floating gently in the dark, a melody of comfort that still flickers like a spark. Even when the world is waking and your echo starts to fade, I can feel you in the silence, in the dreams that we once made. Through the veil of quiet dreams, you appear in silver gleams, like a love that softly sings in the spaces in between. In the calm of moonlit streams, you're the light my soul redeems, pulling me to where you've been through the veil of quiet dreams. Maybe dreams are where we meet when reality feels cold, where the pieces of our story still feel whole and uncontrolled. Through the veil of quiet dreams, you remain my midnight theme, like a star that softly beams, even when we're not a team. In the dawn's returning beams, I still feel you in the seams of the light that gently leans on the veil of quiet dreams. Dreams fading, but you stay. Dawn is rising, your name in the light. In the stillness of the morning, when the world is barely awake, I hear your name inside the silence, like a promise I can't shake. The sunlight paints the windows with a soft and golden hue, and in the quiet of the moment, all I feel is you. Every breath becomes a memory, every heartbeat feels the same. Even when the night has left me, my soul still calls your name. Your name in the stillness of dawn feels like a love that lingers on. Even when the night is gone, its echo keeps me moving on. In the early morning light, you're the spark that stays alive. Your name in the stillness of dawn reminds me our hearts survived. I watch the gentle sunrise as it warms the empty sky, and somehow in that moment I feel you standing by. Your shadow in the daylight, your whisper on the breeze, a memory that settles in my soul and never leaves. Though the world keeps slowly changing, one thing still remains. In every fragile moment, I still whisper your name. Your name in the stillness of dawn feels like a love that lingers on. couldn't save, but your name still fills the quiet, like a warmth I'll always crave. Your name in the stillness of dawn, still guiding me where I belong. Even when the tears are gone, your memory's never withdrawn. In the early morning silence, you're the peace I lean upon. Your name in the stillness of dawn is the love that carries on. Dawn whispers, your name remains. Midnight whispers, hearts awakening. Underneath the quiet moon, our shadows came alive. Two lonely souls colliding when the world had closed its eyes. You held me in a moment where the night felt soft and wide, and somehow in the darkness our hearts began to rise. Every second felt like magic, every breath a quiet spark. You lit a flame inside me in the stillness of the dark. A love that bloomed after midnight, growing wild beneath the stars. Every heartbeat pulled us closer, healing all our hidden scars. In the silence we were fearless, in the darkness we found light. Two souls turning into one flame, in a love that bloomed after midnight. The world outside was sleeping, but our hearts refused to rest. Every touch was like a promise, whispered softly in my chest. You held me like the sunrise was already on its way, as if the night itself had chosen us to stay. Even when the dawn was coming, we didn't want to let go, because something in that moment felt like home we'd never known. A love that bloomed after midnight, growing wild beneath the stars. Every heartbeat pulled us closer, healing all our hidden scars. In the silence we were fearless, in the darkness we found light. Two souls turning into one flame, in the love that bloomed after midnight. Maybe it was fate or something only midnight could ignite, but the way you looked right through me made the world feel warm and bright. A love that bloomed after midnight, still burning in my core. Even when the morning rises, I feel you even more. Through the sunlight, through the shadows, every day and every night, I still carry what we started, in that love that bloomed after midnight. In the darkest part of evening, when my heart begins to ache, I trace the lines of memories that time can never take. Every tear I shed for you became a quiet spark, lighting up the empty spaces hidden in the dark. Even when the pain was heavy, something in me learned to glow. Every scar became a story of a love I couldn't let go. Tears carved into stardust, shining even when it hurts. Every heartbreak, every loss turns to diamonds in the dirt. Through the silence and the shadows, I found beauty in the dust. All the pain you left behind me became tears carved into stardust. I remember broken nights when I was reaching for your hands, trying to understand the pieces life had never planned. But somehow in the sorrow, a little light survived, a fragile constellation that kept my hope alive. Even when the world felt empty, something held me from the fall. Maybe love was still within me, shining softly through it all. Tears carved into stardust, shining even when it hurts. Every heartbreak, every loss turns to diamonds in the dirt. Through the silence and the shadows, I found beauty in the dust. All the pain you left behind me became tears carved into stardust. Maybe every broken moment was a star that learned to rise, because the brightest lights are born from the darkness in our lives. Tears carved into stardust, still glowing from within. Every sorrow that once drowned me taught my soul to shine again. Through the quiet, through the heartache, I found strength in what I trust, turning pain into forever. My tears carved into fading pain, glowing starlight. Echoes falling, love still calling. In the quiet of the evening, I hear your shadow speak, soft echoes of a memory I've been trying hard to keep. Your laughter drifts like petals in the fading golden light, a moment lost in time but still holding me tonight. Even when the world feels broken, your voice still finds a way. Through every tear unspoken, your echo softly stays. Love wrapped in falling echoes still follows me wherever I go. Every whisper soft and mellow takes me back to what we know. In the silence of tomorrows, you're the warmth my heart still holds. Love wrapped in falling echoes never fades, it never grows old. I reach for you in shadows where the memories reside, the pieces of forever that we left behind. Your touch remains a promise in the coldness of the rain. reminding me that love survives in moments we can't name. Even when the night is heavy, your whisper pulls me in, a melody